G'day everyone, welcome to Matt Hill Scale Models channel update. It's been a while. Just go through a few things that I've been building. You might be able to see from the instruction sheet we've got a series of videos coming on the Monogram A18 Skyraider. Stay tuned for that. Really nice kit. I hope you enjoy the video or the set of videos for that. On a bit of a Monogram moment. Enjoying some of the old Monogram kits I've got in the stash. So after the Monogram Skyraider is done, I'll be starting a series of video on the build of the 148 scale Monogram B25H. Won't do it in box anything at the moment. I'll do that as part of the video thing, but I'm really looking forward to that. I've always wanted to build one. And then I've got a Revell, I don't know if it's a Revell Monogram or Revell itself, but I got the 148 scale Memphis Belle, which I wanted to build for a long time. I started it and put it aside. I've just got to learn to build that straight from the box and don't stress too much about things. I was going to do all this scratch build interior and everything like that. You know, I'm not going to be worried about that too much. So yeah, the B25H. Somewhere along the line, I want to do the B17G 1/72 scale by Airfix, the new tool one, and I also want to do, as you're rummaging around, I also want to build the Airwolf helicopter, since the guy passed away here a little while back. This is the Kit Tech kit from China or somewhere that they like to copy other moulds, so I think this is copied directly from the Monogram mould, if I remember rightly. I'll do a build reveal on that. And I've also, before I start the B25, I've got a 1/32 scale P38J Lightning. I just finished watching a heap of YouTube videos on the Lightning and its development and everything, and it was really good. The Wessex for the All at Sea group build is still a work in progress. I sort of lost it a little bit because I did break the landing gear off. I've got to get into town, into my hobby shop, and get some high tensile wire to make some pins to pin it all together. It's virtually done. It's been weathered. It didn't come up too bad for a Matchbox kit. My exhaust there made out of aluminium. My scratch built nose, just the intake and the decals were horrible, but I'll do more of a reveal to that. There's a few things left to do on it. The old Lancaster is finally, and I'll just grab it down, I should have got it out before. The Lancaster, I finally, even though it's dusty, I got it to glue, and it stayed glued. So I'm going to dust it down and head full of steam on the old Airfix Lancaster Bomber. Really want to get it finished. It's been sitting around, as you can see, with the dust on it, but I finally got the glue to stick, and the glue I used on it was the Testors glue that comes in the with the tube nozzle on it, with the red label. It's not extra thin or anything, it's just like their normal poly cement, and that really is the go for working on old Airfix plastic, or this plastic in particular, off this old Airfix Lancaster. The P38, yes, it's on the build. I've got a few things I want to do. I've got which is going to be a work in progress because it's a pretty old kit, and I did show you before. I've got the old Matchbox Whirlwind, Airfix Whirlwind to do. I've got an old Bronco to do. I've got a Karmanoff KA25 to do. The trouble with all these kits is that the decals are fried. They've been around. I bought them second hand. Decals are fried. I'm going to have to look around for aftermarket decals. I did buy this little Airfix starter kit, or another kit. I don't think it's a starter kit, but the reason why I got is The Airfix Spit's a beautiful little 72nd scale kit. And Airfix always do a different marking scheme, and this one I like with the silver and the black and the white, so something different. 92 Squadron, France 1940. So not actually a Battle of Britain machine. Got a Carmen Sea Sprite there to do as well. Probably one of Airfix's better kits, except the decals are cooked, so I'm going to have to look around for a set of Carmen SH2F Sea Sprite decals. And that's about it really. I've got shout outs to do now. I've got plenty of shout outs because I've had heaps of support. I've had international British modeller Mr. Martin Lamont. Thank you very much for a man of your talent and skills for your input in the channel. I've also got, here we go, I've got them all written down there, my old greyhound jockey bilge rat. I've got Peter's Plastic, Mr. Peter Persons. Thank you very much for all your comments, and I hope you are feeling well soon. I've got WWK Scale Models and Diecast. Bill, thank you very much for all your comments and support. I've got Principal Drew Scale Models. Thank you for your comments and input as well, mate. And yes, for your comments about the Vallejo Flow Improver. You've never had a problem. For some reason it's not working for me, and I don't know whether it might be the temperature or not. Brett G always supports me, and I want you to all go and check these guys' channels out. Greg Riley's Scale Models, and a new subscriber, Matt Hall. We've also got more channel shout outs. Let me go here to the next one, because I've finally got everything all organised, which is surprising for me, eh? So we've got Charlie Mack. Always go and check out Charlie's channel. Always very entertaining with his last little rant. I love it. Well done, good on you, Charlie. Chancer NW. Now go and see Chancer's scale. He has a channel and does some really nice builds and has a really good review, and gave me a shout out as well, which is great. He does some fantastic work, and a lot on Russian stuff or European. I hope I got that right, Lynn. Go and check out his channel. I know I haven't got many subscribers, but just please try to support him if you're listening still to mine. Al Woods Modelling Mayhem is another excellent channel. Al does some great work. Greg Riley always does fantastic work. My old mate Steve Mottram, Motty's Military Modelling. Go and check out his channel. He's doing a really good job so far on the Showtime F4 Phantom. Go and check out John Moore Scale Models doing an Italeri Ferdinand tank destroyer. Then go and check out Simon Kemp. Simon Kemp Scale Models. He's doing fantastic diorama work, casting his own blocks and bricks, and building a replica house virtually in 1/35th scale using building techniques which you use to build a real house, and it's just fantastic. So go and check out that channel as well. There's Twisted Sniper 42. Thank you for your comments on my channel. I hope I haven't missed anyone out. There's Panzerman Bill's Bunker, which we all should know. Bill always does great work. Let me have a look here. Just got a notification from the Bilge Rat Workshop Challenge. So go and check out Bilge Rat's video, the Workshop Challenge. What else have I got here? I'll just close the Bilge Rat's notification down. Got Motty's Military Models, as I said. Greg Riley, Brett G, Charlie Mack, International British Scale Model, Peter Plastic, Chancellor, Drew's Principal Scale Models. These guys are all regular people who comment, and that's your comments. Thank you for that, because it just makes you want to keep doing a few videos. So I hope I can get a gold logie for that, or an Emmy award for the biggest suckhole on YouTube. And no, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Not really many purchases. Usually go buy this, buy that. I haven't bought anything. I have bought this to try out. I don't know whether you guys have used it or not. The Elmer's washable clear glue. Has anyone used it on a canopy? Does it glue? I don't know. It says great for all projects that need a clear bond, such as craft and school projects, clear slime and more. So proudly made in the People's Republic of China. Okay. I don't know if that's any good for gluing canopies. We might have to do a test on that. I thought you can't beat that, but you really can't. Why change something? I've been using my PVA glue for a long time and it hasn't failed. So I don't know why I'm changing it now. What other products? I told you about the Kneaded a little while ago, but purchases not really. Got some decals coming. I've got a 1/48 scale monogram Catalina, which I've got the Aussie decals for now. That'll be built somewhere once I get some shelving put up to put some of these bigger kits in. The Galan 109. I've got a Hasegawa Galan 109 that should be done now that the weather's turned shitty, and I can concentrate on that because that actually came with a Verlinden upgrade set and it's turned into a real bugger to put together. But look, apart from that, guys, that's about what's going on. Stay tuned for some videos, and appreciate it, your support. So until next time, be safe, model hard, a little bit of effort, can get a result, a little bit. Can get a good result, have an old kit. Catch ya.